Obi is not thinking of the next election, Kwankwaso will be thinking of becoming president. Fortunately, you and I have had the privilege of working within Asorock. Asorock has its own logic and culture. Unfortunately, neither Kwankwaso nor Obi have been in Asorock. They have never worked there. They don't know the culture of the environment. They don't know what the environment will do to them. It's an environment that tends to give you the false impression of your power and acceptability. By the time they get there and start seeing all the opportunities and powers and privileges, they will not be talking of one term. In any case, to be a one-term president is to spend the first 2 years understanding the system before you can even begin to think of how to implement your vision of Nigeria. And then by the time you have spent 2 years, you are thinking, people are thinking of the next election. At least if Obi is not thinking of the next election, Kwankwaso will be thinking of becoming president. So it's just pure hogwash to be talking about agreement. In any case, you have to ask them, who are you signing agreement with? Who are you declaring your intention with? Is it with your political party? Is it within the National Assembly? So an agreement with who? What kind of agreement? You can only declare that when we get there, we'll spend only one term. But really, that is to assure the North. But the North is assured already by the fact that if Tinubu wins a second term, constitutionally, he will not be able to go for a third term. It will be the turn of the North, automatically. So who should we believe? Who should we trust? The credibility of the constitutional limitation or the verbal declaration of a pair that has not even tasted power? When you taste the power of Asorock and the possibilities there, you will not be talking of living. You saw Obasanjo after 2 terms, was even thinking of a third term. And I'm seeing right now some movement towards extension because somebody is talking about a 6-year term. The critical point is that the North will get the presidency in 2031, whether you sign an agreement or you don't sign it. What is important is for them to face how they can win power and see what they can do with it. But I'm not sure that one term is a good idea for anybody who aspires to be president of Nigeria. There's a lot of work to do. You can see with Tinubu, he inherited a horrible economy. They are trying to build it up. I've listened to, watched all the discussion about the economy and the budget and all that. Okay. It takes time to do it. This is 3rd year. This is, in fact, going to the 4th year. Okay. And so we find it difficult that you need to establish yourself. You need to understand the system before your programs begin to germinate and gestate. It takes time. It's not a one-time thing. Nigerian presidency cannot be a one-time affair.